Have you ever met someone so intelligent, so perceptive, that they seemed a step removed from everyone around them? Not because they were arrogant, but because they saw the world in a way most people never could. It's not that they don't care about connection. It's that they understand something most people refuse to face, that not all connections are worth keeping. And the more they see, the more they realize that detachment is not a weakness. It's a survival skill for the mind. Welcome to Stoic Blend, where ancient wisdom meets modern life. Today, we're exploring 5 painful truths about why intelligent people detach themselves and why this choice is often misunderstood by the world around them. Painful truth 1. Clarity can be isolating. The first truth is that clarity comes with a cost. Most people live in the comfort of surface-level interactions. They see the smile, hear the words, and accept them at face value. But intelligent people can't stop themselves from looking deeper. They notice patterns in tone, inconsistencies in behavior, and the subtle motives beneath the surface. This heightened perception makes ordinary conversations feel like watching a play, while everyone else thinks it's real life. What others call being social often feels like role-playing, and once you see behind the curtain, you can't unsee it. So they step back, not because they dislike people, but because the noise drowns out their ability to think clearly. This is the first reason why intelligent people detach themselves, to protect the clarity that allows them to live intentionally. Painful truth 2. Authenticity is rare. For many, social life is built on compromise, saying what's acceptable instead of what's true. Intelligent people face a constant choice: speak honestly and risk alienation, or dilute their thoughts to fit in. Over time, this translation process becomes exhausting. It's like wearing a mask every day. You start to feel the weight of it pressing on your skin. They realize that much of what passes as connection is simply projection. Others are loving the idea of them, not their real selves. Detachment becomes a filter. It allows them to protect their authentic voice, choosing depth over quantity and real understanding over empty approval. Painful truth 3. Emotional energy is limited. A sharp mind understands that emotional energy is not infinite. Every conversation, every relationship is an investment. Intelligent people perform a quiet calculation. Will this bring growth, or will it drain me? While others scatter their attention across dozens of shallow bonds, they choose a few profound ones. They understand that awareness takes energy, and they refuse to waste it on patterns that lead nowhere. This is not coldness, it's strategic compassion. They save their emotional reserves for relationships that matter, knowing that spreading themselves too thin would weaken the quality of their presence. This is another reason why intelligent people detach themselves, to preserve their capacity for genuine care. Painful truth iniklos 4. Solitude fuels growth. Where most people fear solitude, intelligent individuals embrace it. They've learned that being alone is not the same as being lonely. In solitude, the mind breathes. There's no need to adjust your thoughts to match the room. No pressure to translate deep ideas into casual small talk. Here, they can explore their own minds, discover creative solutions, and confront truths that get lost in the noise of constant interaction. As the Stoics knew, the stillness of solitude is not emptiness, it's fertile ground for the growth of the soul. For the intelligent, detachment from the crowd creates the mental space where their best ideas, insights, and self-understanding are born. Painful truth alienation 5. Detachment is integration, not escape. The final truth is perhaps the hardest for others to understand. Detachment is not a rejection of life, it's an embrace of it on their own terms. For the intelligent, withdrawing is not about hiding. It's about integrating what they've learned, aligning their actions with their values, and protecting themselves from the constant pull of shallow demands. They return to the world not empty but full, ready to give more, because they've taken the time to strengthen their inner foundation. Closing reflection. So, the next time you meet someone who seems distant, remember, their space is not a wall, it's a boundary. And boundaries are not a sign of disconnection, they are a sign of wisdom. If you see yourself in these 5 painful truths, Know this: you are not broken, and you are not alone. You are simply honoring the depth of your own mind. If this message resonates with you, subscribe to Stoic Blend. Join a community that values depth over noise and wisdom over trend. And remember, sometimes the most powerful connection you can have is the one you build with yourself.